Hello everyone. I have 4 minutes to film this heart to heart. I've never filmed a video so fast in my life, but this is the only time I have, like ever since I was really young. If you knew me, I was like the nice kid that would literally try to be friends with everybody and would just go out of my way to be super nice to people. I think that over time I've lost a lot of that, and I don't know if it's because of like media or just because like the world is just really messed up right now, and I'm learning more about how messed up it is as I get older. I was walking through the streets of New York and I was watching this lady help this old lady cross the street, and I was thinking to myself, I would have noticed that old lady, but I don't know if today I would have helped her cross the street. But I do know when I was younger that I would definitely have. Sometimes I've seen people like drop things or spill things. I've in the past helped them clean up, but I now have a hesitation before I help them, where I like look at the situation, I'm like, should I help them? No, I shouldn't help them. Like, this is weird. Am I weird? And I don't help them. And I think it's kind of sad that I like hesitate now and just think about whether or not I should be kind, when the answer is obviously 90% of the time, yes. I don't know if I'm just like biased in like what I've experienced, but for the most part I've seen more people being less kind or going out of their way to help other people out. Maybe it's because when we get older we lose a lot of those values that's been instilled in us since we were little. Like when you're in kindergarten, I feel like all the time they tell you like treat others the way you want to be treated, like just generally be kind to other people. Now we don't have anybody telling us that or reminding us that, because we're like, yeah, we already know it. Because I'm sure all of you watching this have heard and remember the golden rule, or just to be kind and don't be judgmental. But I know internally that I don't practice those things as much anymore, and I see it a lot more outside where people just don't acknowledge others that need help. I didn't make it for the 5 minutes, but I will continue this maybe. This is what you're getting. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna try to talk really loud, even though this is kind of embarrassing because I'm like, I'm sitting in this park bench. In my head, sometimes I think that kindness, and when I am kind, it seems like a weak thing. Like I'm a weak person, or I'm smaller than I actually am. But after like growing up a lot more, now I look at people who are really kind to others and go out of their way, even like strangers. This is the kind of person that I want to be, and why am I not like that? Which is like the whole premise of this whole video. Growing up and having people be rude to you, seeing a lot of like bad things out there, it's hard for me to feel like the world or people deserve kindness, and they could be like the most evil person, and there's just so many bad things going on in the world, so why would I be kind to other people? So like actually being kind is like a lot more energy and is a lot more difficult than choosing to be rude or quiet or like isolating yourself from others. But when I see other people do kind things for others, I take note of it, and I feel like it's such a special thing and like brightens my day, even though I wasn't the one that received the kindness. So I feel like it's just better in general if I could choose to either always be kind or just never ever be kind. I think I would rather be kind always, and maybe that's just a naive thing to think about, but like I genuinely think the world is still turning because there's people out there that are still doing kind things, and it's like so rarely seen in this day and age that like when it does happen, it's such a big thing, at least to me. I hope like if there's ever a moment in the future where you're like thinking about, should I do the kind thing, the right thing, or the safe thing, blah blah blah, first be safe. But I would say go for the kind thing. Not only is the person that is receiving it going to appreciate it, but the people who watch you, you're going to maybe inspire somebody else to be kinder. Like that one person who was really kind to that old lady and helped her walk across the street, she's the reason why I'm filming this video. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and feel free to comment down below. Bye! Watch the second hand, take the day from my